We goblet into hydration. This is by far the easiest thing I have ever done in my entire life. Yo, am I keeping bruh? Minus 158 chat, minus 158. Minus 158. Yeah, I appreciate that, Sir Lance. What up, Funmo? Jamming. Wait a second. He's all spells? Wait a second here. So if I go coin, if I go Innervate New Heights, I go to 4, and then we get the 5 location, we get a copy, and then we play it, right? And then we play bruh, and then we copy bruh. I think that's the play. Unless I just wait for manager. Do we need to speak to the manager? Do I just like hold coin, go New Heights on 3, it goes to 5. On 4, we play Elise, and then I go... I guess I could go coin and Innervate. I think manager is probably best. Yeah, I just do this. I go to 5, and then on turn... Yeah, and then I just go coin, Innervate, manager. Because their deck doesn't really do anything. They kind of want you to play minions. I wonder if any player that has a pet is a bot. I'm sure there are some bots with the pet, right? Because it's just random, right? Like it's like every 1,000 players, the free spin is eventually going to get a player who's a bot, the pet, right? Because it's every 1,000 that spins, one will statistically get the pet. Something has to be wrong if they spent money for a pet in Hearthstone. I mean, if you have an extra $158 in the other reward, because you're spending $158, but it's not on that one spin for the pet. It's total. So you're getting like other things. I'll have to look. I don't think it adds up anywhere near, you know, but. All right, time to wand. We're going to hit Seismopod. Watch and learn, boys. Nope. Well, that is a little sad, isn't it? I actually somehow am worse off. I somehow have fucked up wand. I'm not really sure how I did that, but, you know, I'm pretty magical. Yo, what's up, book? A 1-mana Innervate, guys. I don't know if you know this or not, but that lets me get another mana. Yeah, I'm not sure you guys understand the power of that, but I just want you to know. Pretty damn good. That is pretty damn good, boys. Wow. These are pretty damn bad, boys. If all those kind of gammas are the same, if there are 2 1 in 1,000 rewards and they're both about $50 a piece, and if you price everything out, a gold pack is something like $17. Yeah, I think they value the pet at like 100. You know what I mean? The thing is, if the percentage, like if the cost, like let's say it does cost 158, right? Which is expensive for a pet, but along the way you're getting like a lot of value. So for example, like you got into the next pre-order. Like, you know what I mean? Like one of the things was getting the next pre-order or something valued at like $60, right? So they're getting the pre-order money early, and then you're getting closer to the like big value of a pet. If they just made spending money feel good, I don't think the problem is 158. People like play their game all the time, and they'll spend money on the game that they enjoy. I don't think that's the problem. I think the problem is when you spend the money, you don't actually get what your money is worth. I think that's the problem. I think I'm just gonna clear the board here. Bobby needs his 3rd yacht. Only on 3? He only has 3 yachts. Chat, we need to pump those numbers up. If he's not at least on his 6th yacht, yo, these pets are way too cheap, bro. $158? Are you fucking kidding me? We need to increase these prices. We can't have these poor people pets. I think we need to understand that the shareholders... I mean, come on, guys. Think of the shareholders. That's the problem. You guys aren't thinking of the shareholders. This is a pretty big board, eh? This is looking like a pretty big board. This buffs my hand, right? Yes. Do I want to play this and see if I can get like a juicy spell or something? I think I want to see if I can get a spell. This is not bad. This is good, right? So I'm gonna do this, this. I've made a grave mistake. Well, no matter what. Maybe I should have played monkey and then attacked. 22. I think I'm actually okay. I don't think I'm gonna die here. I've got options. So I'm going to 14 mana next turn. He doesn't have to hit good things. Most of the time, this is not good. That's really not that good. That doesn't do anything. Okay. That he could get counterspell, which I would just innervate. Can we not move cards in my hand? All right. So this gives back 9 mana, but I can't go past. So if I play this, this is 13, so I can't do these two anymore. So am I to play this? I think it's this, right? And as long as I go to 8, yeah, that's fine. And then do I go armor or do I just go taunts? I think I go armor, right? And then this. I don't want a monkey. I don't even want to proc secrets. I don't even know what I want. Because I could easily goblet into like a Zilly. Nomella is also very good. We also have this next turn. He picked that really quick. Okay. Okay. Still alive. The key is being alive, chat. Because if I'm alive, I'm not dead. And if I'm not dead, hear me out. I'm alive. That's fine. That's fine. That was half his mana to do essentially nothing. Okay, that's okay. That's really good. What secrets does Potter have? Is there any secret that like copies my minion? Yes. There's the one that when I play a minion, mirror entity, which he could have, right? Maybe I hit the copy location. Let's see what this is first. I am very interested in Dussy. But I am also interested in this. But it's Dussy. So we have 7. I just play this first, right? Please don't fuck me. Oh my god. That's fine. All right. So now, do you think I bruh? I think I fucking bruh, dude. I fucking bruh so fucking hard. And then I swing. That's fine. Okay. Is this where the turntables tables? This just might be it. What up, chef? This could be where the turntables tables, gentlemen. Okay, he's pooling. This is not a particularly big spell that makes a really big impact. Barrier is good. So barrier is out already. So we know that secret is a barrier. Since he gave it Divine Shield, it does not get the lifesteal. He's chalicing. He snipes the Zilly. He does 14 damage to my bruh. Bruh. Alright. I think I goblet, and then we hit Hydration Station. Chat. Talk to me right now. We goblet into hydration. This is by far the easiest thing I have ever done in my entire life. They ask me how I do it. They ask. And let me tell you. 5 pounds of Kirkland's best nuts. 2.5 pound a bag. Lightly salted. We're nuts. We're fucking nuts right now, dude. Please, Costco, sponsor me. Without 5 pounds of nuts, it was impossible. How fantastic, gentlemen. What's more insane is this is just like the things just get worse for my opponent as time moves forward. Like, I don't think he realizes the depravity of the situation. I don't think the situation he's aware. Add a command to the channel. What would you like to typhoon? What do you mean typhoon? What the hell is even that?
Nothing a little cloth can't fix.
What's the worst that could happen, boy? Seems fine.
Enemies of nature, beware.
What's the command? I like how bruh has never gone off yet. Ow. All right, bruh is starting to bruh, boys. Bruh is bruhing. Does this upgrade on the board? I feel like if I play this, Twisting Nether is gonna come out randomly. I'm scared of a random Twisting Nether. Truly. Ooh, my opponent's going for bruh. That's not allowed. I mean, they can bruh. That's fine. The summons buys will just double stats, and then we destroy the well. So we want this one. Yeah. Okay. And then this can't go face or anything, right? So we'll just get this. We'll kill whatever one doesn't have the bruh in it, and then this will go face. All right, cool. All right, we've got the great city. Yo, Adar, you used 20,000 points to do a command. What command would you like? What is your idea? It has to be within reason. It can't be like exclamation point dick or anything like that. We'd never have a dick command here. Sing for chat. What do you want it to say? Dude, this thing is fucking massive. Yo. Y'all see how big that is? I don't even want the game to end. I truly don't even want the game to end. Yo, I caves with the 17 long hearts. Thank you. Exclamation point sing for chat. What would you like the command to say? It should link. What the fuck? What is gonna go on here? No, it's gonna cast fucking the tsunami card, isn't it? The typhoon. No, don't cast typhoon. Anything but typhoon. No typhoon. Yogg could cast Twisting Nether and typhoon. Hold on. Hold the phone. Flame Strike's okay. Just not tsunami. Blizzard's fine. Just no typhoon. Anything but typhoon. Anything but typhoon. Oh no! Area! A stone! Fuck! All right, it's fine. This is good, right?
Oh no! Yikes! A full hand.
Okay. Mages. You said you didn't want the game to end. For me, my opponent's time ended a long time ago. My opponent ended when I got 5 hydrations. I am so fucking hydrated right now. I have the fact that I played 5 and the game isn't over. What the fuck? What is Mariah Carey doing here? Apparently talking to Murlocs. We got him. Holy shit. Yo, what are these games today, guys? Yo, these games are wackadoodle games, dude. These are some crazy games. Hopefully those of you who are new here, you'd like to think that these are like, wow, this streamer really has, it's every stream. We have games every stream.
How do I know when my spicy off-meta deck is cooking or it's straight garbage? Hearthstone Deck Tracker gives me all the data I need to be able to find, track, create, and play with the worst possible decks I can to Legend each and every month. From matchup spreads to historical data, I can see where my off-meta decks stand in any meta. Features such as mulligan guides, remaining cards, and turn counters provide information which helps you make the best decision each turn. So if you want to be better than me, go on in the description below, hsreplay.net, give it a free download.
Isn't that right, bud? Hello, good boy. You downloaded FK3 Play, didn't you?